Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To Dr. Fatahia. My name is Nur Alia Natasha binti Ramli. So, I will begin my video with the introduction. Chemical product design is about converting consumer needs in new technologies into new chemical products. In this modern era, new product is very crucial to increase the competitive and dynamic market. To ensure the business success, we must identify the customer needs and create products that meet such needs. New products development got many attention from many fields such as management, marketing, industrial design, and engineering. It combines strategic and organizational actions. Next, for the procedure proposed by the authors for designing a chemical product. There are three procedures in designing a new chemical product. First is chemical product pyramid. Second, the integration of chemical product and process design. Third, a multifaceted approach. Okay, for the first procedure, it is a chemical product pyramid. Chemical product pyramid is about the quality of the products. Customers are not judging the value, but they are looking for the functionality and performance of the product, such as smell and handling properties. The performance are determined by three main factors. First, the composition and physicochemical properties of the materials forming the product. Second, product structure, which is dependent on the manufacturing process. Last, product usage conditions. So I will give you an example to give more understanding about quality. So I take perfume as an example. I want to explain about the performance of the fragrance with four quality factors. The first factor is impact. It measures the efficiency of the fragrance during the first instance after application. Second is diffusion. It is referred to the distance over which the fragrance perceived soon after application. Next is tenacity. It expresses the long-term efficiency of the fragrance. The last factor is volume. It relates to the distance over which the fragrance is noticed sometime after application. The second procedure is chemical product and process design integration. The products must view from an integrated perspective since the product characteristics are strongly depends on processing. Chemical products are greater than its raw material, reducing the efficient processing. So I will give you an example of integrating chemical products and process design, which is the development of cosmetic lotion. The viscosity of the lotion to its composition become a problem in optimization the product quality as assessed by customers. So, the optimal lotion composition and process specification was identified with product and process design decisions. The integrated chemical product and process design show to be superior when they can be handled separately. For the last procedure is a multifaceted approach. It is a final concept in chemical product engineering and become complements of the chemical product pyramid and the integration of chemical product and process design. The selection of product recipe at the molecular scale is very crucial to achieve the functionality. For example, the cleaning agent, which is bleach. Peroxygen compounds cannot be used as a bleachers because they are incompatible with the surfactant due to oxidative powder that is not effective in cold water. Product structural characteristics depend on their microscale contribute to its end-use properties. So, to make the dissolution become quick, it must keep the size of the particles in smaller size.
The limitation in implementing the procedures. First is problematical process. If economy take a downturn, a company may need to review objective and make necessary adjustment, and this might cause the number of employee to be reduced. The second is time consuming. The company may overlook daily issues that require resolution and by mistake cause a decrease in employee productivity and short-term sales. The third is implement difficulty. The implementation process requires an clear communicated plan implemented in a way that requires full consideration, active participation, and accountability from all members across the organization. And lastly, it needs careful planning. The company should monitor and develop business possibility plans to address potential future change in the external environment, such as market condition, competitive force, and economic factors that might affecting the business.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to Dr. Patahia and my fellow friends. So, my name is Kashmir Zoni binti Rostam. So, in this part, I'm gonna explain about the importance of chemical product design. So, in chemical product design, why this design is very important. So, the first one is we have to look into the changes in chemical industry. This is why the chemical product design is very important. First one is changes in chemical industry. Chemical industry will produce the synthetic textile fibers started to increase. So in order to stay profitable, and the chemical industry required some new strategies, especially focusing on restructuring. So actually, these strategies has widely opened some of new opportunities to find many middle career engineers, such as process engineers, chemical engineer, mechanical engineer, and others. So the second benefits or importance um, in chemical product design is changes in employment. So in such factors, the chemical companies has been focusing on specialties. These actions has leading to major impact from chemists and chemical engineers that the companies see that uh, the chemists and the chemical engineers can do the jobs. So besides, the chemical engineers now has been focusing on the emergence of the products as its implied changes. So that's these two are the importance. So we can see why the chemical product design is very important. So the conclusion for this slide is producing the product design uh, actually the customer needs that translate into commercial products. So as we want to produce chemical product designs, actually this action is actually what the customer needs, what the customer want. Uh, so their needs, we contribute with another companies to produce as commercial products. So this is why chemical product design is very important to the world, as it can be one of the major industry in producing the great product. So the procedure is especially valuable for specialty chemicals. It is important to focus on the present day chemical industry evolving over commodities. So this is why we can see from year to year, from decade to this decade, why chemical engineers or um, engineers or chemists are choosing product rather than commodities. Um, we can see these changes in many research in the website. So I think that's all from us. Thank you.